Hey everybody, today I got my very first box, and you know, boxes have been around for a little while, and I stumbled upon this one and I was like, this is definitely for me. It's the Nocturnal Reader's Box, and I'm gonna do an unboxing for y'all. Just let me get some scissors here. Alright. Alright, first unboxing. Some fine grade paper here. I think I can use it for a lot of things. I'm an idiot, don't mind me. Okay, so first up, awesome bookmark, man. You know what? I'm always losing my bookmarks. And you know where I lose them? I lose them in books. I forget that they're in there and I put them in my bookshelf. And it's a terrible thing. Who made this bloody fucking mess? Is the quote on the back. A Lestat postcard. Can you read what it says? It says, "Don't you see? It's a new age. It requires a new evil. And I am that new evil. Lestat de Lioncourt." Awesome. Welcome to the Traveling Vampire Show. It's a Richard Lehman book, but I don't know what exactly that is. I'll open that in a second. And you know, I've always wanted to get one of those jean jackets and like fill it with pins and patches because that's just what I do. And we got a pin here. It's nothing, you know, I don't get the reference just yet, but we shall see. Oh, more postcards, more Lestat quotes. Awesome. All right, this here, pretty cool art. It says, "In fiction, if nowhere else, I must have a little meaning, a little coherence, or I will go mad." Lestat. And this another one. It's kind of dark. I don't think you can pick that up. It says, "Evil is a point of view. God kills, and so shall we, indiscriminately." Lestat. He's awesome. Alright, so here's the card of what's everything in here, and there's also this. I got myself a cup. Welcome to the drive-in. Enter at your own risk. That's pretty cool because I'm going to the drive-in tonight actually. Where I live, we actually have a drive-in nearby. And I believe this is a tote. Ooh, that's awesome. They Thirst. Robert McCammon book. It's one of my favorites. It's a tote bag. I'm sure it was probably a shirt too, but I chose tote for my first box because, you know, size issues. Okay, now on to the books. And usually there's only two, but we got, well, one's a magazine here, and two books. The magazine is Apex magazine. I've read this magazine before. It's pretty awesome. Apex magazine. And in it there's stories by Cherry Priest, J.E. Bates, Nisi Shaw, Rich Larson, Eugenia, Trian Tafilu. I butchered that, I know. Now I apologize. Matthew Sanborn Smith. This magazine always puts out really great fiction. Makes me happy. And looks like an anthology here. It's Eternal Frankenstein, featuring 16 resurrection tales of terror and wonder. Awesome. Let's see who's in this. We got stories by Orrin Gray, Anya Martin, Edward Morris, Amber Rose Reed, Betty Rocksteady, Tiffany Scandal, David Templeton, Soyben Carroll, Nathan Carson, Autumn Christian, Scott R. Jones, Christy DeMeester, she's a good one, G. Day, Falkston, Rios de la Luz, and Michael Griffin. Awesome, Michael Griffin. Looking forward to reading that. Alright. And this one, unfortunately, I already have this book, but that's okay. I don't have it with the little Bram Stoker award thingy on it. And that's Haven by Tom Deady. I actually interviewed Tom Deady for the Great Lakes Horror Company, and for their podcast. That was a pretty cool interview. He's a pretty cool guy. Alright, this little thing, I opened it up. Welcome to the Traveling Vampire Show. It's like a little vampire checker mirror. Yeah, pretty cool. Are you a vampire? I haven't read that book by Lehman yet. It's on my mountain of to-be-read books. I've read a bunch of Lehman, but not that one. And it's one of his vampire books. I think there's two. Bite is another one that I really want to read. I love vampire stories, and so I'm hoping, to one day actually bog down and read that. And here's the card that explains everything, unless or in case you don't know exactly what it is you got. And there's a couple things in here I wasn't sure of, namely the pin, and I didn't see what the pin is, unless, it's cool looking, but I'm not too sure if it's a reference to something or not. Seems like it might be like a Christine, or maybe it goes with They Thirst. I don't know. But the book Frankenstein's Eternal Frankenstein is a brand new book, and the stories are loosely based on Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, obviously. Haven, Bram Stoker award-winning book. The Wearable, or the Tote, is the They Thirst, and I've seemingly have misplaced it. Oh well. I'm gonna use that one to take to work. And oh yeah, the cup. You know what? I was figuring that the drive-in cup, was a Joe Lansdale for his book, The Drive-In, and I was right. But I didn't say it because, maybe not. Maybe it was just no to drive-ins. Drive-ins were a thing, and they still kind of are, depending where you are. Okay. And the mirror, even though I haven't read the book, and I don't know if that mirror thing is in there, I bet you it is, because that's what it's in reference to, is the Traveling Vampire Show, so I gotta check that out. And the art is on the postcards. And the bookmark is definitely super cool. I can't wait to start using it. And so thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, there's a little sight into what will be in next month. We got some stuff from Brian Keane, Joe Hill, Nick Cutter, Mary Shelley, David Wellington, and more. So that's going to be awesome. So stick around. And I got my box probably a little bit late, mostly because I live in Canada and they ship from the States. Customs in Canada is fucking hell, unless you're ordering even from Amazon these days. I hate it. They gotta change something. It's ridiculous. Alright, so that's my unboxing. Take care, keep being creative, and we will see you soon.